Simplify 3y to the 1/4 all over 4x to the negative 2/3 times y to the 3 over 2 times 3y to the 1/2. First thing we can do here is notice we have a 3 in the numerator and a 3 in the denominator. So 3 divided by 3, that cancels out. Next, we have a negative exponent. So what we can do is write as a positive exponent by taking the reciprocal of this. In other words, we're moving it to the numerator and making it a positive exponent. And so next we have the y variables. Here we see that we're dividing them. So anytime you divide powers, we're going to subtract their exponents. So it's going to be y to the 1/4 minus 2. In other words, y to the negative 7 over 4. And now we have a negative exponent, so we're going to move that to the denominator, make it y to the positive 7 over 4. And we want to have a whole number. We don't want to have a rational exponent in the denominator, so we're going to multiply numerator and denominator by y to the 1/4. Now, when I multiply these two, I'm going to get y to the 8 over 4, or 2. So now we have a whole number in the denominator, which is what we want, and we just multiply the top, the numerator, and this is our final answer. Simplify m times m to the negative 2 times n to the 5 over 3 all squared. First thing, we're going to simplify the m and the m to the negative 2. This is m to the first power. So in other words, 1 minus 2. So we're gonna add the exponents because they're multiplied, and that gives us m to the negative 1. Now we're going to apply the square to both terms. And so we get m to the negative 1 all squared, which is we multiply them to m to the negative 2. And then 5/3 all squared gives us 10 over 3, because we multiply 5/3 times 2. Now we get rid of the negative exponent by moving it to the denominator, taking the reciprocal of it. So our final answer is n to the 10 over 3 all over m squared.